Hey, so I'm back. Gonna be back on that AMS2 stuff. I did revert to the original Racing Life app. Kind of want to see if I can take it up higher. And the Racing Life World app was kind of incomplete as of right now, being in alpha and all. So we're gonna go back to the regular Racing Life and check up on Racing Life World as it updates. But anyway, I've already made the driver and I've already looked around, seen what we're going to do here. So I didn't really want to do Copas again. And I decided the next best thing would be the Volkswagen TS Cup. So this will be what we sign up for here. It's going to be VIR, Kansai East, and Brands Hatch Indy course. So we'll register it. And this is the car that I like. We're going to lease it for now. All right. So that's going to leave me with $2,180. And I don't believe, I don't have any sponsor offers just yet, but that's probably because I have no fame. So anyway, let's go back in here. There's probably an easier way to get to it, but it's easy enough. And from this screen, I'll set it up in AMS2. All right, so we got our races set up here. I've run practice a little bit on the VIR and been messing around with the AI difficulty. For some reason, I've got a lot of pace on them at 100, and even at 105, I still had a second on them. So we're gonna bump them up to 110. And honestly, I think I'm gonna skip qualifying and do the whole work my way up through the pack thing. Just enjoy it. Makes for an exciting race. All right. So anyway, we will get started. All right, we'll see if we can't get around them. The one problem I did have was making I was supposed to have like 24 opponents, but the game wouldn't let me put in but 13, so that's unfortunate. And not to mention these cards are automatic. That's a little unfortunate too, but it's all right. Still kind of had a good time with them. Get those boxes out of my face. gas in right yet. I guess if I'm gonna win it, I'm gonna win it by dive bombing that same quarter every lap. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my bad. We had to figure that'd catch up with me sooner or later. bit too hot right there. I about messed up. Luckily, I held on to my position though. My bad. I'm still getting a little bit glitchier out there in that turn. I don't know why it is. When there was more AI cars around, it was a lot worse. Bad frame rate drop. That was reckless. It's literally been the only place I could pass. have got a penalty for that. I was all the way off the track. Oh, hey. Last lap. See if I can hold on to it. As I immediately mess up that first turn after I say that. Okay, well, we did manage to get around them all. There's always so many struggles with the AI difficulties, I don't know. But there's some of them that they'll get me. I'll have them set at 90 and they'll just be running laps around me. And I ran out of gas. But yeah, I don't know. I got these set at 110 and I'm faster than they are. Anyway, I think I'll bump them up another 5 notches before the next race. And let's just jump out of here and go back to the app. Alright, so we're back in the app and let's get our results put in here. So we qualified, well, we didn't qualify, so 14th, but we did win. So finish that. And this is what we've earned so far, which we don't have sponsors yet, so there's no money earned from that, but I got 0.6 fame. So that's a start. But anyway, that's it for this one. Next up, what did I say we had? Kansai East. And I know that I probably don't say that right. There's going to be a lot of words I don't say right. But Kansai East, next race. See you there.